Hello everyone, I'm Eustace Farmer, and thank you everyone for tuning into this. This is a special message that I'd like to put out to the Farming Simulator community in response to some very saddening news that I have read on the FSUK forum website. So what I'd like to do is, I'd like to read you what Bullet Bill has said in two messages, and then give you my response to those, if I may. So Bullet Bill says, no, I don't bother testing my maps. Neither do Giants when I sent them the map. I like to make crappy maps for everyone not to enjoy them. Parentheses, all caps, sarcastic. So he was being sarcastic. Oh, and while we're on the subject, thank you, everyone who has deliberately rated my map 1 on the Mod Hub in hopes that it lowers my average rating. It amazes me how selfish and pathetic the farming sim community are. After the amount of horrible comments I have had sent to me this past week, I really have had enough. And if I may interject there, this past week has been the Christmas holiday. I mean, to all the nasty little trolls out there, how dare you? How dare you? Continuing on. Whether it be a European player and modders who hate a British modder can actually rival them, so they turn to childish antics and abusive personal messages. Or just the vast amount of rude, arrogant comments I have had. Quite frankly, I really don't see why I should bother sharing any more of my mods. The hassle does not seem worth it. Now I'm going to read his response that he posted today. Thank you all for your kind supportive comments. It does help massively to see the support. Myself and Oxygen David both have been on the receiving end of a lot of negative comments, and where some are perhaps justified, most are not. Negative, nasty comments are not justified, period, at all. Constructive criticism, technical feedback is justified. But nasty, hateful messages are never justified. I'm sorry. Not in the case of these two gentlemen. Because they're not just modders to me. These two gentlemen, Oxygen David and Bullet Bill, they're my friends. And they have been incredibly helpful, encouraging, and supportive to me in my YouTube journey. Bullet Bill has been there since day one. Oxygen David followed not too far behind. And they are very passionate, awesome guys. So continuing. I do know that being British modders does make us a target for European players and modders who don't like the fact that our mods are rivaling them. This is very sad, as where you come from shouldn't make a difference to how you view that person's mod. If the mod is good, then it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. What I would ask is to everyone who appreciates myself and Oxygen David's work to not hold back in showing it. I know myself, people find it easier to complain than to compliment. Thank you all for your continued support. And boy, is he ever right when it comes to that. From my own personal experience, and I'm a nobody on YouTube, and I have been on the receiving end of some very hateful, nasty, hurtful private messages, emails, and even public comments. There's people that go to great lengths. They have nothing better to do in their pathetic lives than to extract any little bit of any negativity that they could possibly muster out of any of your work and inform you about that. You know, they don't see everything else that you've labored so hard to create, to put out there for people to enjoy. They don't see any of that. They just look for anything that they could possibly construe as negative, abusive, and hurtful. And to you people that do these type of things, to be quite frank and brash, you're a coward. You hide behind a screen name and you say whatever comes to mind because you enjoy no consequence for your actions. You have no personal dignity or pride. That's why you hide behind the screen name when you do those things. But there's people with real feelings, heart and soul, and those are the people that you hurt when you do things like that. But you make yourself look bad. So to anyone out there that thinks I'm a developer shill or a bum kisser or anything of the like, trust me, my friends, I am not. Like I said, these two gentlemen are my friends. It's one thing to have nasty things said to me. I won't stand for it for my friends. I won't stand for it for any of my subscribers. Whether you be a subscriber friend to the YouTube channel or a personal friend of mine, it doesn't matter. I will stand up and support you. There's always going to be trolls. There's always going to be nasty, pathetic people that make it their mission in life to make others miserable. They're always going to be out there. Haters are going to hate. Well, guess what? I'm always going to be out there too. And when this kind of stuff happens to the people that I love, I'm going to fire back. So I call upon all the wonderful people in the Farming Simulator community. I have had the pleasure of interacting and meeting a lot of you, and there are some absolutely awesome people out there, multitudes. The great people far outweigh the trolls and the morons. It's just the trolls and the morons are more prevalent because of the stinging things that they say, and they seem to contribute more often. So to all you good people out there, I encourage you, go to the Farming Simulator Mod Hub website. Give Bullet Bill, give Oxygen David a 5-star rating on their maps if you love them. Check out any of your favorite modders. Give them some encouraging messages and 5-star ratings on their maps, no matter who it is. If you love a particular modder, go and show your appreciation, because it really does help a lot. It really is a motivator. As a creator myself, I understand that. But I'm the type of person, if there's even one of you out there that enjoys the work that I do, I'll continue to put it out there, because nothing thrills me more than to put a smile on somebody's face or give them something that they can personally identify to or enjoy, or if they can share in something that I enjoy. I just love that. I'm going to keep on keeping on. I hope Bullet Bill will do the same. I think he will. I hope Oxygen David will do the same. I think he will. But don't take it for granted. Show your support, please. I'm going to leave links down in the description for the Farming Simulator Cobra Park Farm page. I'm going to leave Facebook links down there so you can go on over. If you can private message Bill some wonderful encouraging words, please do so. I'm going to leave the link for the support thread in the FS UK forum. Please jump on there and give these guys some words of encouragement. They're great guys. And I'd also like to make a special mention also to Dusty Dave. He's another great modder. Great guy. He does beautiful works. Willow Tree Farm, Ventonwin Estates, so many other maps. Really is another exceptionally talented modder. I really enjoy his work a lot. Thank you very much, David. Thank you to all the wonderful modders that have contributed wonderful, creative things that we can enjoy to enhance our game. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated by the masses, trust me. So I thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I know it's very dry and harsh content, but I think it needed to be said, and I wanted to get it off of my chest. So until we meet again, my friends, thank you very much. Take great care of yourself, okay? And bye-bye for now.